Hey, I'm Trouble. Well, not actually, but I'm going to play Trouble by Pink, straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can be Trouble too. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. And after the song, I'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion close-up play along you might find helpful. Now here goes. No attorneys to plead my case, no orbits to send me into outer space, and my fingers are bejeweled with tons and gold, but that ain't gonna help me now. I'm trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I disturb my town. I'm trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. You think you're right, but you were wrong. You tried to take me, but I knew all along you can't take me for a ride. I'm not a fool now, so you better run and hide. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. If you see me coming down the street, then you know it's time to go. Yeah, you know it's time to go, 'cause here comes trouble. No attorneys to plead my case, no orbits to send me into outer space, and my fingers are bejeweled with diamonds and gold, but that ain't gonna help me now. You think you're right, but you were wrong. You tried to take me, but I knew all along you can't take me for a ride, 'cause I'm no fool now, so you better run and hide. I got trouble, I'm trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I disturb my town. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. If you see me coming down the street, then you know it's time to go. Oh, I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. I got trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I got trouble in my town. I got trouble in my town, yeah. I got trouble in my town, yeah. What a fun song, Pink. Yeah, she's fun. Okay, by the way, if you're a beginner and you're like, I can't slide like that, I can't do that. Well, you can do it with the basic chords. You can do, right? You can do it like this. B flat, E flat, F, E flat. You could do that. You could do that if you want. I'm going to postulate that if you practice, it won't actually be easier. I know, it seems, oh yeah, well, it takes practice. No, the idea is, all I'm doing with the slide, I'm forming a B-flat shape. Some of you have trouble with the B-flat. Okay, well, if you're having trouble with the B-flat, this is going to be a hard song for you. There's a lot of B-flat. But especially the slide. All I'm doing is taking that B-flat, 6th fret, 1st fret, 6th fret, 1st fret, 6th fret, 8, 6. And I didn't always get it perfect, did I? Oh well. Now, okay, I'll go over the strum first. All right, intro. Intro, I started with my thumb, because when I tried like this. No attorneys to plead my case. Right? That was okay. Because that, to me, that's the easiest way to play only the low strings. And yes, I have a low G, but it'll still sound good if you have a high G. Right? It'll still sound good playing it like that. Oh, well, never mind. It'd be like this. Kind of. Anyway, when I played it with my thumb, I thought because I have a big honking thumbnail, it seemed like I could get a more distinct sound. Right? No attorneys to plead my case. So I started playing the intro like this up on the fretboard because it was easier to control it with just the first low strings, you know. But then I switched to my thumb because it was a more distinct sound. You can do it whichever way you like, or you can skip that, or you can just play the B flat like that. That would work too. Now the strum, every place there is a regular strum, I call it a backbeat strum, right? And the reason is because the emphasis is there's just one pause after the first down, right? So, right, down, pause, down, pause, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, pause, down, up, down, up, down. But the emphasis is always on the backbeat, like this, forward, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the emphasis is, on the 2 and the 4. So if you put the emphasis there, then you won't go wrong. The slide, okay, so chord transitions. No attorney to plead my case. Nice thing, you've got your index finger right on the second string, from the floor, that is. You got your index finger right on the second string, so you kind of curl it up so it's only on the second string instead of across both, right? And it's already in place. You move that over and you got your F. Now, I did, from that, you can think of your middle finger, if you want, as your like anchor point, because it's going to slide up one, but other than that, it's in the right place. It's the only one that's going to stay stuck to the ukulele. For that, to the E flat. By the way, also, I usually play an E flat this way with an open, an open E flat. But this time, I play an E flat because I want to be able to slide from that to this F. I think. Don't I do that someplace? I don't remember whether I do, but anyway, I'm playing it this way. I'm playing it this way now. You can play it open if you'd rather. But no, you can whichever. You can play it whichever way you want. But yeah. Chorus, don't I do it on the bridge? On the bridge, there you go, that's where. See me coming down the street. Right? I slide from here to here, up 2 frets, and all I have to do is slide. I'm already in position. So that's why I formed this version of the E flat instead of the open one on this song. All right. Sorry for my temporary senility. All right. Hopefully temporary. So, but they slide. So, no attorneys to plead my case. Orbits, I form it this way. Right? But you can do an open one if you'd prefer. To send me into outer space, and nice from, well, that one, you've got kind of a jump. Your index finger is going to have to move over one, and everything else has to go back for the B flat. So, all right, and then you got it over a second time. But then the chorus, the way I do the slide, I was hoping I could practice enough that I wouldn't have to look, because it's so much more fun if you don't have to look while you're playing, but see there? I wasn't quite right. 2 things I did to help me get right almost all the time with the length of that slide. It's long enough I can't just keep my thumb in place. Normally, if I'm just going to slide up 1 or 2 frets, you keep your thumb in place and you can tell how far you're going. But this, it's actually going 5 frets up. That's too far for me to be able to keep my thumb in place. So I did 2 things that helped me a great deal when I did this. First thing is, when I first went to the chorus, the first time I did it, I looked down. I glanced down. I fortunately have dots on the side of my fretboard that show me, this is the 6th fret. So I made sure I landed right the first time. And then I'm in the right place, and now I'm just going right back to there, right? So that's the first thing I did. Sorry. And then I slid it up the 2 with my thumb still staying right there. The other thing I did, what is the other thing I did? I don't remember the other thing I did. I think I did something else. So I looked the first time. I don't remember if there was something else I did. Sorry, there might be a second thing that I'll remember before I finish the song. Okay, so that's it for the chorus, the way I did the chorus. Now the bridge. If you see, so you're going from You're going from here all the way down. You can slide all the way down. Your index finger is actually on the right string still, if you want to think of it that way. It's in the right place. Do you hear that? You can hear it a little bit. You don't have to make it sound like that, but so to the bridge, if you see me come now from the D minor. So D minor, again, from this slide, your index finger is the one sliding all the way down, and you drop the others around it. See me coming. This is just a move over. You got your index finger, it's going to slide over one string, but you are in fact moving all your fingers over. Me coming. The way I do it then, my middle finger now is kind of the anchor point. It's going to slide up one fret and lay flat. That's how I do from G minor to a C minor, there, down the, and then I have to go to there, but the C minor, my middle finger is almost in place, so I roll it over onto the G string, the 4th string, drop the others around it, and then I can slide up, okay? And now, my middle finger again is gonna slide down and stay on that string for a D minor, back to a G minor, go. Yeah, you know it's time to go. And that's it. That's the entire song. All right. So now I'm going to play a slow motion, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go straight to, I'm going to skip verse 2 and chorus B in order to go straight to the bridge, so that I can play each part of the song in slow motion, close up on my left hand so that you can follow along with all the chord transitions and everything. But I won't be playing through the whole song. I'll just play through all the parts of it. Intro, verse 1 and chorus A, and then the bridge. And I'm going to do that slow motion, close up on my left hand. So if you want to stick around for that, stick around for that. If you don't want to, then don't. But hey, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. You want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Of course, it's free. You want lots more free ukulele song sheets, hundreds of them. Check out our Dropbox, and then check out our Meetup page, and come play with us. Now, here goes. Starting out here, intro, slow motion. 1, 2, 3, and... No attorneys to plead my case. No orbits to send me into outer space. And my fingers are bejeweled with diamonds and gold, but that ain't gonna help me now. I'm trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all. I disturb my time. I'm trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble. I got trouble in my town. If you see me coming down the street, then you know it's time to go. Yeah, you know it's time to go, 'cause here comes trouble. I got trouble in my town, yeah. I got trouble in my town, yeah. Actually, there's remarkably little trouble in my life. That's why I have to sing songs like this, so I can relate to other people. See you Wednesday, bye.